So I'm just giving an update on um, how I've been eating, how I've been working out, and a few things I've been neglecting. This is going to be pretty short because I've got some things in the oven. Um, First thing is I've been neglecting my push-ups. I haven't been doing push-ups in the morning or at night, and it's because I've been lazy. Um, I don't have much of an excuse for not doing it. I mean, the benefits for doing it, if you do a proper push up, it works everything from your shoulder to your thigh. So I have no reason. But starting tomorrow, I've tweaked the way I've worked out. And starting tomorrow, I'm going to start implementing some of those things. Um, but yeah, that includes, doing my push up routine first thing in the morning, along with my cup of yogurt, etc., etc. At the gym, I think I found a good rotation, something that seems to be working a bit. I've noticed that I look a little bigger in the mirror. Um, I'm going to be on a 2 week cycle as far as my exercises. For 2 weeks, I'm going to use the elliptical machines, do my regular exercises, alternating between medium, on some days, and then 1 day a week, try and push, as much as I can. And I've been steadily adding more weight to all of my sets, which feels good. I'm seeing some results. But I'm going to do that for 2 weeks. And after that 2 week cycle, I'm going to go to the free weights, work my chest, back, and shoulders. Because as we all know, it's a bit different. It takes a lot more control to use free weights. It takes um, a bit more balance, and it's just a different feeling on your muscles. So I'm gonna give that a good month, maybe 2 months, before I really have an opinion on that. But from the little I've done so far, it seems to be helping. Um, as far as nutrition, I've been eating 2 meals, honestly, 2 meals a day. And what I've done is, instead of eating the protein bars in the pre-made protein shakes, I decided to save a bit of money and start using whey protein. Now, I've never really used it before. I've never really wanted to. I was a believer in eating, 5 meals a day, eating as much as you can, but I'm not in a position to do that right now for time reasons. So I'm supplementing a meal with this stuff. So first thing in the morning, I'm eating my cup of yogurt. Around 9:30, 10, I'm eating breakfast. Around 11:30, 12, um, I'm drinking this, and I'm putting it in this cup. I'm using 2 scoops, which is supposed to be 60 grams of protein, and I'm just filling it with cold water. Um, Sometimes I use 10 ounces of apple juice. That's pretty tasty, though. For my taste, it's a bit sweet. I'm not really into really overly sweet things. I mean, with the apple juice, it's a bit sweet, but I think it's just a combination of the apple juice and this strawberry flavor. It might be different with vanilla, but I got the strawberry. It's not too bad. If I'm home, um, I use cold water, and I put in um, a bit of yogurt to thicken it up, and that seems to be a bit tasty. I don't put honey in it; it makes it too sweet. Just the yogurt, plain yogurt is fine with 2 scoops of this, um, water. If you want to put peanut butter and all the other stuff in it, fine, but don't put sweetener. It just makes it too sweet, and you're not going to want to finish it. Um, it's I don't mind it too much. It seems to be okay. A bit of extra protein. As I said before, it's just supplemental. Um, but as far as my workouts are concerned, the 2 week rotation, I think is going to benefit me all around. Because one, um, I'm going to get stronger, and the way I work out with the free weights is just going to add to the aesthetics of my body. Yeah, it's going to make me stronger, like the elliptical machines, but with the free weights, again, it's a bit more balanced. You have to work your muscles a little extra so you get a bit more of the cuts and the ridges. And then getting back to my push-ups in the morning, that's just gonna, you know, top me off. I mean, you do it first thing in the morning, it starts your day. You get your muscles working, get your blood pumping. It triggers your metabolism because you've done some work. So your body is going to start burning whatever's in your system, whether it's excess sugar, whether it's, whatever. It's going to get everything, it's going to get the ball rolling. And I've noticed I haven't really felt that energized or that pumped in the morning when I skip out on my push ups, which is another reason. So, just something for you guys to think about. Like I said, this was going to be pretty short. I just wanted to give a little heads up on that. Oh, as far as aesthetics, I decided that every 2 days, every 3 days, I'll do dips and pull ups. And that's to coincide with my workouts. When I'm focusing more on shoulders that day or back, then I'll do the dips or pull ups. When I'm not doing it, when I'm focusing, on chest, I should say, that's when I kind of work my arms a bit more. I'm not really into working my biceps too much. Most of the exercises I do are to work my back, my shoulders, and my triceps. Those are the things I like to focus, and the upper part of my chest. They've always been weak points, so I give them a lot more attention than anything else. Don't really care for biceps. I mean, I do it once a week, but I don't really care for it. I mean, when you do things like lateral pull downs, you're going to work your bicep a little anyway. So, I mean, that's good enough for me. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, I personally don't care. So, like I said, it's going to be short. Just a few random thoughts. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to try and film one of my workouts. I have to see how that's going to work out. Just to show you guys why it takes 2-3 hours for me to work out. And I know there's scientific research and things like that that say, oh, you shouldn't work out for more than 1 hour a day and it lowers your testosterone and X, Y, and Z. But, for decades, centuries even, people that have been appeasing to the eye, not even like super huge muscle men, just people that look like, they put in the work, they work out 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day. Schwarzenegger worked out 4, 5, 6 hours a day. I mean, he looks like he's tip top. He's what, 65? He's almost 70. And he's back in the gym, semi hardcore now, and he looks much better than, 20, 30-year-old guys that are in the gym. So, that scientific research can kiss my ass. I don't think they know what they're talking about. If it's good enough for Schwarzenegger, then it's fucking good enough for me. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.